Were you always this like beautiful like Mercedes-Benz Bentley level?
Well, yes.
Were
No.
you born like this? Like,
We all go through our own struggles. I battled with an eating disorder when I was 16, 17, 18 years old. And what came upon me? An article that I read in Shape magazine that said if you do 8 to 10 sun salutations each and every day, it helps you connect with your mind and body. It increases your energy. It actually also increases weight loss. So me, at a point in my life when I was about 85 pounds, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna help me lose weight. So I woke up every day and I was doing these 8 to 10 sun salutations, and the practice just started to speak to me. So the yoga practice, it's great for your physical body to increase the flexibility and the balance and the strength in your overall body. Ultimately, when you connect that mind and the body by quieting down the mind, that is exactly when you tune in to the messages that are being brought to you. So the messages that were being brought to me was, you are sick, you are abusing yourself. You are not taking care of yourself. You are unhealthy. So that unhealthiness turned into me starting to eat a little bit more because my body just started to naturally get hungry. So in that own transition, it caused my body to become depressed. And listening to this, you're like, okay, you're doing yoga and you're depressed. How does that happen? Depression is a state of mind. And when you come from a dark place where you're uncomfortable with your body, uncomfortable with eating, you just don't even appreciate what you look like. That's a hard feeling that you bring onto yourself. So when you start to incorporate something that's opposite from what you're normally used to, like a habit, your body experiences different forms of discomfort. In my case, mine was gaining weight. So when you come from having a very thin, very frail, very bony body, and you start to eat, your body will gain the weight. So any woman knows that if you're gaining weight, you want to scream and you want to cry. And so it caused me to be really depressed.
so what did you do? What were some steps you took to really snap out of that and get to where you are now? Like, if someone watching this now were in that state, what is something they can maybe do tomorrow morning to make an effort to be, making the right direction? One step they can take to do that.
Well, the one step that they can do to take care of their body is spend a few minutes in the morning, and it can be 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Some mornings I actually don't even have, I just have 2 minutes. I wake up, get ready, shower, get out the door for my first appointment. So I sit there literally, and sometimes I'm like snuggled in a blanket because it still has that morning chill, and I just close my eyes and I literally rest my hands on my knees and I say 2 things. I say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for waking up in this healthy body this morning. That's exactly the words that come out of my mouth within the minute that I'm up in the morning. I just sit there and I put my hands on my knees, I close my eyes, and sometimes I'm resting up against the wall, blanket wrapped around, picture this, and I say thank you. Thank you so much for waking up in this healthy body. I am so blessed, and I am so grateful to be alive.